could not get it working. Hey, am I sideways? Because my comments are coming up sideways, so I'm wondering if I need to adjust my phone. Yes, you're rotated. Okay, thank you. Let me... Okay. Kind of crooked. Every single time I go live, it switches, like, rotation. And so I always get set up, and I'm like, okay, perfect. This is how it worked last time. And then I go live, and all my comments go sideways. So, thank you guys. I was trying to go live over on Patreon. I feel like this is such a weird angle. And, it, like, would not connect. So, thank you, my friend. I'm glad you hopped on here and told me. Anyways, wow. It looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, but I actually am. I'm gonna pull that up there. Anyway, it has been such a crazy couple of days since I went live last time, so I thought I would just pop on and see how everybody was. So we had an earthquake a couple days ago, and it was so crazy. So where I live in Salt Lake, we live on a fault line, so we know there's earthquakes. It's kind of like living in LA, I guess, but not, because they get way more earthquakes. But everybody always talks about it. We get little ones once in a while. And it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I was still in bed. It kind of worked out perfectly because my little boy had had a bad dream, and he came in and climbed in bed. And then my daughter had woken up for something, and my husband went back to try to get her to sleep. And so when the earthquake happened, we each had a kid in our bed. My baby slept right through it, and my older son, he didn't. He came in. So we're laying in bed, and all of a sudden, I feel like I heard it more than I felt it at first. I'm a super light sleeper, and so I heard this loud noise. It kind of sounded like a really loud truck, and I kind of sat up and realized, like, our whole house was shaking. It was kind of like a moaning sound. I don't know how to describe it. And so I sat up and grabbed, hey Mike, or Michael, because I think I always call you Mike, but I don't actually know what you prefer. Anyway, I sat up and grabbed my little boy's arm because I was thinking, we're gonna have to run. This is an earthquake. Yes. And so I sat up and grabbed him, and he was asleep, but he said I grabbed him so hard that it scared him, and he sat up, and I was like, this is an earthquake. And I was just kind of sitting there trying to decide. Thank you. My hair is so dirty and crazy. It's been a week. Anyway, I couldn't decide if we needed to get under, like, I have a desk in my room. And so I grabbed him, and I was trying to decide, should we get under the desk? I should probably go grab my baby. And stuff was like falling, and then it was over. And I was like breathing so heavy, and yeah, so it wasn't too exciting, just really, really scary. We were a little south of the epicenter. Is that the right word? So it was a 7.5 magnitude. I don't know earthquake lingo, so I don't even know if I'm using the right words. But Mike, you do, because you're in California, so tell me. Anyway, thank you so much, the Looking Glass. That's so sweet. We had these crazy aftershocks the whole day, and every time like anything would happen, my kids would be scared because I'm used to earthquakes in Southern California. Yeah, you totally never get used to it. We were all kind of shaky, plus we're all quarantined. Well, not quarantined, but like social distancing, so it was a lot to handle all in 1 week. It's been exactly 1 week since we officially began to social distance, and it feels like it's been a year. It's been really cold here. So we had rain, then we had the earthquake. Our airport shut down because there were a lot, like it was flooding because the pipes in it broke during the earthquake. There was a lot of damage, but luckily we just had like some broken things down in my area. I have friends whose what's the word? Drywall. Yeah, their drywall like ripped in half. So we were lucky our house had no damage. We were fine physically. And yeah, that was that story. I have been trying to homeschool my children this week, and your girl is not cut out for that at all. I have no idea how to do Common Core math, and so I'm just like teaching my kids how I used to do math and hoping it doesn't ruin everything. But I don't think that our kids will go back to school this year. What are you guys hearing where you are? Our school board just said they're suspending all end of year testing. How many will stay open? We're critical industries sector. What do you do, Mike? I'm like, I don't think my husband will continue to go to work. So I'm trying to decide if I should go back to nursing. Now is a critical time to go back to nursing, but also I don't want to. I'm from Australia. School may be canceled up to 6 months. Yeah. I really hope that, oh, yeah. So, Mike, if you're doing medical equipment, you'll for sure stay open. That's maybe a good industry to be in. Do you guys have to take precautions when you go to work? I'm off from work at least a month, probably more. Well, it's good you're still being paid if you're off for a month. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Apparently, the governor of Utah is going to hold a press conference Monday and kind of let us know what they're thinking. I have no idea. So, I hope everybody just stays safe and we can roll through this together. I was hoping this would be like the flu. And, you know how when it gets warm, the flu kind of dies out. I'm hoping that happens so we at least have a break. Sorry, my hair is super crazy today, so I tried to just do it in pigtails real fast so it wouldn't look quite so bad. And it's super itchy now. Yeah, so I hope we get a little bit of a break, but I do not know if we will. I just know that it's been a week, and it feels like it's been a long time. Yeah. So you're not leaving your house at all? I haven't left my house. Our school had a pickup. The teachers gathered all the kids' books and laptops and everything they would need, and they had like you were like assigned a time only to buy groceries and food. Is that what is like you guys are mandated to do, or are you just choosing to do that? Anyway, they gave you a time depending on your last name, and then you like drove through the parent pickup, and the teachers would walk out and hand you a bag with your kids' stuff in it, and that was it. That's the only time I've been out of the house this whole week. I want to do stuff outside, like go hiking and stuff. I live right in the mountains. Yeah, I think it is coming in New York. I have a friend that lives in New York, and she posted this picture of, I don't know if it was Times Square, but it was a picture. I'll send it to you on Instagram. There was one person outside. It didn't even look like New York except the skyscrapers. So anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to think of things to do with my kids, but it's so cold outside and everything's closed, so I'm hoping it warms up a little. We don't have a trampoline, but I want to buy one so that when it gets a little warmer, at least they can go in the backyard and jump on the trampoline. I used to work with an orthopedic surgeon who said he loved trampolines because they made him so much money, so I've always kind of been anti-trampoline because I didn't want my kids to break their bones, but it has been a long week, and I don't know what we're gonna do to get through the next couple of weeks, besides kind of hike around. Trampolines are so fun. Sorry, my stomach is growling so much tonight. Trampolines are fun. When I was little, we used to sleep on our trampoline in our backyard, me and my sisters, and we always thought it would be fun. I guess it was fun at night, but yes. Okay, I feel like I go back and forth a little, sorry, but so my sister is a nurse, and she has COVID-19. Is that the right number? 19. The coronavirus. She has patients on the floor she works at, and so no other patients are on the floor except for the coronavirus patients, and it's scary. Like, she comes home and literally like strips down in her garage before she goes into the house because she doesn't want her clothes to walk in the house. So the Looking Glass, yes, we can. I tried to go live a few times in the last couple months, and it like never worked out. And then I was planning on going live tonight over on Patreon, and you go live through a different site and it just wouldn't connect. So I decided to hop over here so at least I wasn't just a liar for not going live. Somebody just asked what is my favorite ASMR trigger, and that is just like whispering. I just love listening to people whisper. It doesn't matter what they're talking about. When I first got married, it was somebody came to our door, like, I guess there were like college kids who would come to America or something and try to sell stuff. I don't really know. But anyways, there was this guy from England, and he was trying to sell me children's books. And I answered the door, and he started talking to me gentle way of talking. I didn't even have kids, and he was trying to sell me like Disney books. And I literally stood on my like front porch with this man and like let him sell me these books because I did not want him to stop talking because he had such a tingly voice. And I didn't know what ASMR was then. I just knew that I liked the way he talked. So anyway, oh, the other thing I have been doing, and I have really been trying not to, I've been on social media so much, and I keep wanting to get in fights with people, you guys, because people are so stupid and so uneducated, and they're saying the stupidest stuff that is just scaring people. And I cannot fight with people. I volunteer a lot in our community, so I can't just like come at people, but oh my gosh, I get so annoyed with people. Mandy, yeah, it's weird how just certain people's voices are so triggering. So I don't know how many of you on here are parents, but I found the funniest video on Instagram. I will try to repost it because I laughed until I cried watching this woman today talking about homeschooling our kids. And oh, I just really felt it. Hello, the alpha. I am starting to wonder, like, when we're gonna be able to go. Like, I know this is so stupid, people are dying, but I need to get my nails done, and I'm like, should I just rip them off? Are we looking at months and months? What is your dream vacation? Yes, okay. The internet. Oh, don't even get me started. We have a neighborhood Facebook page, and there's a lot of very religious people who are making me mad. There's a lot of people who have no idea what they are talking about. I literally had to say to a woman today, look, if you know better than the CDC, then you do you, but you're stupid. I wanted to tell her, like, she needed to make a tinfoil hat because the stuff this woman was saying was so ridiculous. And she's trying to shame everybody else in the neighborhood for not taking these precautions. I can't, I need to stay off social media, but I'm so bored. Like, what else is there to do? What have you guys been doing? I know Mike has still been working. I mean, school's out for you college kids. So weird. Somebody just asked if we're having a toilet paper crisis where I live. I don't think so. I have like a really small grocery store in the town I live in because I live in a really small town. And, it was wiped out for a couple of days because they were not used to people buying as much as they did. I saw this article that said Utah was the #1 state for panic buying. People just freaked out here. I had gone to Costco like 2 weeks earlier and bought toilet paper, so I wasn't worried about toilet paper. Mandy, homeschooling is the worst. It's so hard. I don't know how people homeschool. You're like my mom. Yes, exactly. I'm always like, okay, so this one woman makes this this claim that every single person that leaves their house, even if they're going for a walk or hike, I'll tell you about the drama that I jumped into today. She said they should be wearing masks, and somebody commented and said, hey, just so you know, the CDC doesn't recommend that for all of these reasons. And I just wrote, yes, this, and like the emoji finger pointing up to what the person wrote. And this lady got so mad, and she kind of came at me, and she was like, like my name. No, not this. Do you know that people get sick and have it before they show symptoms? Everyone should be wearing masks. And I was like, oh, why do you want to fight with me? Like, I've been locked in my house with 4 kids for a week. But okay. So, I was like, if you think you're smarter than the CDC, you should wear masks. However, we're having a big shortage already, and the ones you can get your hands on are not even helpful. And this woman says to me, well, I'm making homemade ones anyway, so I can do whatever I want. It's called free agency, and Jesus gave it to us. And I was like, if you're making homemade masks from cloth, that is more detrimental than just not wearing anything at all. Like, keeping something on, like, your face and then taking it off and putting it back on your face that's cloth is not good. And then this whole, like, all these neighbors joined in to tell this lady what an idiot she was, but it was just a nightmare. Okay, I just saw your post. Yes, that was the lady who oh my gosh, we're on the same wavelength here. I literally was like, I have some tinfoil if you need to make a hat too. And then I erased it because I was like, ooh, that was a little below the belt. I get people are scared, but this kind of hysteria, like, I literally live on a mountain. If I walk out of my house and take like 15 steps, I am in the mountains. There's hiking trails and stuff. So if I want to take my kids and hike around in the mountains, I am not gonna worry about masks. Like, fresh air is good. But it's just those kind of hysterical people that make me so mad. So anyways, then I decided I need to get off Facebook because I am yelling at strangers. I know. So I know there is a shortage, and you know what's crazy is, so I have a box of masks. They're not the like the medical grade ones, right? Like, they're just the ones that I used to wear in my role plays. So they have the pocket, like the air can get in right here. And I have a box of like the PPT, the personal protective wear, because I wore those in some of my old surgery videos. And so I was like, I wonder if I can donate these, but they're already opened, so I don't think I can, and I don't know if they would like use them. So yeah, I know there is a shortage. It's so crazy. Everything is just so crazy. Like, you guys, 2 weeks ago, I was at the mall buying candles at Bath and Body Works, like, not a care in the world, right? And now I'm like, I wonder if I can take all these candles back and return them for soap and just get a whole bunch of soap. Yes, somebody just asked if my kids listen to ASMR. My kids have an ASMR channel. Just in case, I would keep them. I know, see, that's... I just don't want... I don't know. I mean, stuff, but it's crazy that I ordered them off Amazon for like $10 or something. And now it's like one of the most like shortage items. No, that's not right. One of the biggest items that there's a shortage of right now. That sounds better. Anyway, oh, I know there's a couple moms on here, so I'm just gonna tell you, Audible is letting you stream free books for kids. So I've been listening to books with my kids all night. Olivia, oh, thank you so much. They wanted to start an ASMR channel. I was kind of hesitant, but then YouTube did this big thing where they like took off all the comments, so people, couldn't leave rude comments and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll let him. ABC Mouse is free right now. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so the name of their channel is Kate and Cash ASMR, and I will link it when I'm done. The code is 7771 for ABC Mouse. Thank you. I feel like we have watched more like Disney movies. Thank goodness for Disney Plus at this time. And just been like, does anybody else feel like they're just getting so greasy? Like, I shower every morning and then at night I'm like, I feel greasy. Like, why is staying in my house all day making me feel so greasy? It's really weird. It's probably just because we're laying around. So my daughter's classroom, they do these morning meetings where they all get on like a Google Hangout, and the teacher can teach them things and they can ask questions and stuff. And this morning, I'm losing my mind too, girl. This morning, my daughter was laying in bed and she was the first one who popped up on her chat. And the teacher, like saves them so the kids that weren't able to get on can watch them later and learn the instruction. And the teacher's like, oh, you're still laying in bed. That looks comfy, because she was just like laying in bed with her iPad. She's like, yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. And the teacher's like, well, that's good. Did you eat breakfast yet? And she was like, we're eating cookies in bed. I was like, shh, we did not need to tell everyone that. Yes, Raphael, it is crazy. Thank you. Yes, it is. It is psychological, everything. Like, this just started where I live. I think we still have under 100 cases, I think. So it's not like doubling really fast, which is awesome. But also, I feel like it's gonna take forever. My kids always tattle on me. Yeah, well, Mother of the Year, right? Like, we're in our pajamas. It's 10:30. We're eating cookies in bed for breakfast. It's just, I don't know. Hopefully the weather will get nicer and we can get out more, and I think that will help with the stir craziness. But if you live in places like New York or very populated areas, are you guys allowed to just like go out for walks, or is that like looked down upon? It's raining in LA. Yeah, it snowed here last night, so that wasn't my favorite thing. Oklahoma, but stores are clearing out. Yeah, what part of Oklahoma do you live in? If you don't mind my asking, you don't have to answer that. Yes, cookies in bed. You guys, it has been survival of the fittest at my house. My kids, like, I was so impressed. Their school had things going. Everything was online by like Tuesday, but it's overwhelming to parents who get, I'm teaching so many due dates, and Manhattan is empty. Okay, Spencer, Oklahoma. I think that I would love to come to New York when it was a little more empty. I love New York, but it stresses me out when people touch me, like when people bump me on the subways and stuff. I don't like that. I've always said I want to move to New York, but I just can't handle all the people. So maybe now is a good time for me to come. My aunt is sending me all of these crazy things right now. Okay guys, I have a video to film tonight because if you noticed, I did not release Foul Play Friday today. So I know, I bet I could get a cheap flight too. Hey Hannah. From Midwest City, okay. Yeah, and I feel like having the kids and they're out of school and everything's a little scary. And then we had the earthquake. So then, like the last couple days, everyone's been asking, well, not everyone, my kids have been asking about the earthquake. Are we gonna have another one? Is it gonna be bigger? Are we gonna die? You know, all of these things. I just feel like everything is just so heavy for these little kids right now. So we eat cookies in bed and we watch movies, and that's how I'm homeschooling right now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I love you all. I really am thinking of you all. And I will, so Foul Play Friday will be in tomorrow. Oh, Mike, I forgot about that. The wildfires, those were so scary. We actually, oh, Mandy, I'll have to check. I don't check that email very often, so I'll check it. Mike, when you guys had the wildfires, because Utah has some pretty massive wildfires, and 2 summers ago, we were just, I'm sure you know, breathing air that just burned your throat because our air was so bad. Because I don't know if it's the same in California, but we live like in a valley and there's literally mountains like all over, so the air kind of gets trapped down in there. It can't clear out. Anyways, this last October, I would open my windows and I would be like, why does it smell like a campfire? And then I would get on the news and be like, oh, California is burning down. That's hilarious. Yes, kids tell all the family secrets. That is for sure. What shooting was that? I don't... Like, all I can think of was that Las Vegas shooting, and I can't... Actually, I feel like it was at had something to do with the Navy. Was that true? Yes. Oh, wildfires scare me. Okay, so there's like not very many people on here right now, but let me tell you my wildfire story. I live on a mountain. Since we have lived here, we moved here in 2012. There have been 2 fires on our mountain. And the first one was about 3 miles away. We saw the smoke. There were helicopters like dumping water. Oh, I do remember that, Mike. I do remember that. Anyway, so they had told us to prepare to leave the neighborhood, but then they were able to get it under control really quickly. So the second one was 2 summers ago. My husband was out of town, and we live in a very small town, but we live pretty close to the fire department. And so we often, I mean not often, but whenever they get a call in the middle of the night, it wakes me up because I kind of hear the sirens off in the distance. So I'm laying in bed and I hear the siren, but it sounded sounded like it came in front of our house. So I got up and looked out the window. My house is here. There is one more street, and then it's just mountain. And there were fire trucks. So what they had done to try to get people out of the neighborhood was, because I don't know if most places do that, but in Utah, once fire trucks or cops get to the area they're called, they'll turn off their sirens at night so they don't wake everyone up. But they needed to wake everyone up because there was a fire like so close to the houses on that street in front of us. I think I still have pictures. I'll put them on Instagram if I do, but so I looked out the window and you could just see the flames, and I was like, oh my gosh. And the city did these like reverse 911 calls where they were trying to alert everybody. And I got up and my kids were all up because the sirens had kind of woke everybody up, and I could see like all my neighbors outside. So I went outside with my kids and everybody was kind of talking, and we were just like watching the fire. 7 different cities that surround us had responded, and they had hooked up at every hydrant in our neighborhood in case the winds changed, they would be ready. So we had a fire truck right in front of our house, and they were just like hooked up and ready to go. And you could hear chainsaws because I guess they hang on just a second, guys. I feel like I'm freezing. Anyway, they saw down the trees to try to like make a barrier. So that's my fire story. Anyways, they were able to get it contained before it got to any houses. But it was so scary to just sit there and be like, oh my gosh, my house could burn down. And they never figured out what started it. So, yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. I have to go now. I didn't realize. I really get talking and don't realize how long I'm on here. Yes, I've heard about those Santa Ana winds. Alright, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Take care. Just do your best. That's what we're doing. Just try to do your best. Take good care of yourself. That's the most important thing right now. Good night, guys. Foul Play Friday will be up tomorrow. See ya.